Good morning and welcome to Yola's Energies. You guys, it has been it has been so many changes, and this week is gonna be so many changes too. I just turned the coffee cup upside down, and I just want to let it dry a little bit. And I want you to really think about this week and what's gonna happen. I mean, astrologically, this is not the coffee cup, but there's going to be a lot of turns and a lot of tweaks, and you don't need to. You just make the decision and keep moving on. Everything is going to be okay. So let's look at the coffee cup. Oh, I'm so glad it is not. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look how beautiful. Wow. But look at this turtle right here. Let me turn it around so you can see. Look at this turtle right here. It's like it reached its destiny. And she has so much on her back. She took a lot. She learned a lot. Let me look at it from the bottom. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is okay. Let me see. Okay, it's still wet. So we're not crying, but we done the crying already. We done it. We got away from it. I turn in the cup. You can't see the turtle because, well, if only if I tip it like this, but I want to see. I'm looking at the bottom. At the bottom, oh my gosh, there are snakes and snakes and snakes. And there is a face of a wolf. And the snakes, to me, it represent um, consciousness, you know, and I feel like it has been really rough ride, and the snakes in there because we grew, we learned, we overstepped certain areas in our life. We dug deep in there. Some of us got deeper than the deep, and you know. One great thing when I see a snake, I look at me, I wear the snake on my finger. The snake means a lot. The snake, if you remember the story of the Garden of Eden, the snake is what tempted Eve to eat the apple. But the snake is not the devil. The snake is, to me, is consciousness. Eve was finally awakened, and she told Adam to eat it too. Well, he ate it, but when God came to the Garden of Eden, he knows something changed, and he looked at Adam, and Adam right away said, it was her fault. She did it. She's the one who made me do it. Well, you can interpret it any way you want, but you know something, you guys? You outgrew the pointing fingers at everybody else. The mistake is everybody else. If you didn't outgrow that, you better outgrow it soon because you are a part of everything. That doesn't mean that you are to blame for certain things. No, just take responsibility because you are right there and it came to your sight and you saw it, whatever it is, whatever is the problem. Take responsibility and just say, I'm grateful. I'm gonna leave you with love, but I'm gonna move my way. This week you're gonna make a choice. This week your values gonna come to play. Are you going to stick with things or not? Look at the wolf. Oh, there are tears. So I'm saying this, and some of you are crying. There is a wolf in here, the wolf in you. You understood. You finally understood. And you're not going to stay stuck in that victim mode. You're done. You're done. The snake came in to save you, to guide you, to make you feel good, and to make you feel that you uh, uh, It has nothing to do with who's right and who's wrong. What it has to do is you, just you, with me only. Take responsibility for what happened, and not to say that we are wrong. No, take responsibility and say, okay, this picture happened in front of my eyes, what I need to do with it, what I need to learn from it and move on instead of staying stuck. So you have the wolf in you that's gonna show up this week. The wolf in you gonna say, I'm not taking this no more. I cannot do this no more. It is time to move, time to make a change. And above that, oh my gosh, I don't know if you can see this in the bottom. It's like this, I don't know what you call it in English. It's like somebody is laughing at you. Somebody is trying to tell you that you are wrong. You shouldn't make a change. You shouldn't leave. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that. And why you are looking somewhere else? Why don't you just stick in here? And you are going, you probably think about it, but you're still gonna go. You're still gonna go. In the middle of the cup in here, it is like you are laying down in metamorphosis. This is the present time. You are laying in a cocoon. You are in a metamorphosis. And you just looking up here. See the metamorphosis, the cocoon is right here. Right here. I'm going to turn the cup so you can see. Look at that. Look how you lay in here. See? You lay and look at this cocoon surrounding you. This is beautiful. This is a tooth. See, this is a tooth right here. You letting go of that tooth. You finally start to see um, death. It is death. So if you pull a card, a tarot card, you might get the death, because sometimes you have to hit bottom in order for you to rise. It is like rising from the phoenix rising from the ashes. You hit bottom. You're gonna hit bottom, or you hit bottom already. You know, a couple nights ago, it was 2 o'clock in the morning. I sleep 9 o'clock and at 9:30, and 2 o'clock in the morning, I am awake, sitting outside. I slept on the couch. I'm even watching TV. I never watch TV, but I felt so tired, so drained. Things had changing in my life so fast, so much, and things changing for you so fast, but you hanging on to stay stuck to what you have. But some of you not. Some of you don't care. Some of you need a change. Some of you want to move on. It's a beautiful thing, but look at the cocoon. Look at this cocoon. Look at the tooth in here. This is a molar tooth, a premolar. You need to shed something. You need to, don't let the death of whatever happened in life, so many things going down. You're going to find yourself down, but don't let yourself go down with it emotionally. I mean, sometimes we can't help ourselves, but you have to sit quietly with it and look at it from a positive point of view, because only at that time, when you are so down, when you turn into ashes, when you're burning, when you're letting go of things, it is only at that time that you rise like a phoenix. Only you make your connection, your deep connection with your deeper self, with your higher self, with the universe, with God, with the angels, with God. I don't care what you call it, but I'll tell you, you gonna rise, because look at this turtle. Look at this beautiful turtle. I love it. This turtle walked a long way to reach to where it went. This turtle, usually you see the turtle, the head is inside their shell. This turtle has so much on her back. She handled so many things. She took care of so many people. She took care of everything. She was the giver. She was the nourisher. She was taken advantage of because the burden are too heavy, but they've been too heavy for a lifelong that she doesn't even realize how heavy it is till she shed it out. Look at the wings right here. See the wings, two wings? They're right here, right by her, behind her head. She has two wings. She's ready to move. She starts to see the picture. Look at the light. Look at the light. Look, it's like the sun shining. The sun is shining. You have one dot, one day, 1 week, and you shedding everything out. You feeling yourself. You learning that you are um, you're learning about you're ready to fly because you gave so much. You are in that mother energy. Mother energy, you have to make sure everybody is doing good. You have to follow your kids. You have to make sure they don't do this, they don't do that. At work, you're gonna take control of everything. You're gonna make sure what nobody does, you're gonna do. You're gonna be good, and you're gonna do your job the best that anybody could ever do, because you care, you're loyal, you're giving, you're caring, and you're compassionate, and you want your job to be perfect, and you want your employer to be happy and to succeed. What about you, my friends? What about you? You tell me, what about you? Is anybody looking at you this way? Do you find yourself people crush you when they can? Do you find yourself that people taking advantage of you? What is it? They criticizing you? What the heck? It is time to rise. Look at this turtle rising with wings, with glowing sunshine, glowing ahead of her, looking for the beauty in life. Look at the sunflower. The sunflower take its energy from the sun. When you see the sunflowers in the daytime, they're looking up, they open, they're beautiful. At nighttime, it is the dark moment of the soul. It is the dark moment where they need each other. So when you get to that point, when you need help, when you need the clarity, seek someone that can give you clarity. Probably a friend. Sometimes friends, it depends how deep they are, how old they are, what they do for a living, how much they went in life. Seek a counselor, seek a coach. Um, you can seek me too if you like. I mean, it is up to you if I speak to you. But have yourself a coffee cup reading, you guys. I mean, I do coachings too on the side, but that's a lot of work for you and for me. We don't need to go for all this work. All what you need to do to see where you start, what you need to do, how you're going to move, and where do you want to go. Get a clarity on what you want. This is so beautiful, isn't it? It is just so beautiful. Let me turn this because I want to see it. This is really amazing. I love it. I love it. You moving forward to a V. You see that V in front of you? There is a victory. There is a victory. On the other side, look at this. Look how beautiful this is. This look like branches, trees, tree and branches and leaves for me. This look like you already start to nourish yourself. This to me look like last week we had the roots, the trunk, and branches that's empty, no leaves on it, no fruits on it. You made a change. You jumped. You start to look at yourself. You start to nourish yourself. The tree is filled with branches and leaf. It is beautiful. And there is somebody, oh my gosh, you have to see this. Oh, this is hard for me, you guys. I have to look the opposite. Look at this. Oh my gosh, look down here, down here. You you trying, you climbing. The minute you said, I'm gonna make a change, the minute you said, I need to take care of me, the minute you say, I do so much for everybody, what about me? You guys, that self in you, you need to let go of that old self. You're gonna grieve it. It's gonna feel weird, but it is okay. Look at you and someone from above have their hands and they're pulling you up. And look, you already, some of you already are in that beautiful white space where you know already where you're going, you know already where you're moving, you know what you want. And because you asked, what is my next step? I want it to be about me. What is it that I need to do? I don't want to play victim no more. I don't want to blame nobody. Those the snakes, right? I am not blaming nobody no more. I want to step into consciousness. I want to see the world from a different angle, different view, different way. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. So look, look what you manifest and look how white. I don't even have coffee. I don't even have coffee in here. So you guys, this is a beautiful, this is a beautiful cup. So I picked a tree card because I want to tell you something. I picked a tree card because this week I'm taking a lot of new tasks, a lot. My life is changing dramatically. Let me tell you, I have to deal with it the same way you guys have to deal with it. I have to really take time by myself, and I reach out to people that's in high energy, that's they deep, they look at their life deep, and this is how I merge, and this is how I start to see things at a total different level. And I'm bringing it to you, and I hope you guys, um, you're ready to see that. But I got this card for you, the garden. Okay, I am going to read it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to have the time to do, um, every day. But I think I'm gonna go for every couple days together and leave it at that. So the mind is like a garden. It must be tended to prevent overgrowth. This is our tree, the branches grow and the fruit coming. It's beautiful. Spend a few moments each day pruning the garden of your mind. Remember that with each discarded flower head, you give a new bloom a chance to grow. Excuse me. And with each weed that you pull up, you make room for fresh green grass. Statues in your garden might represent each day's achievement, and a fountain might flow as a symbol of a positive energy. That is so beautiful. And then I picked a crystal, and I got unakite. I got unakite. So I'm going to read to you what the unakite is. Answered prayers. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. I love that. All your great work opened the door for solution, divine solution and support. And then I picked a chakra mindset, and look what I got. Look at that. Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful. Purpose. What is your purpose? Look at the stars shining. Look at the lavender color collecting to a higher realm. This is just gorgeous. I want to read what that mean. Purpose. It is time to play at 100% and live with purpose and a clear intention. Like a beacon shining in the distance, you feel the calling of your divine life purpose. Know that the repetitive thoughts you are having about your direction in life are not coincidental. They come from a place deep within. Allow yourself to explore the options and be confident in your ability to do what needs to be done in order for you to shine your brilliant light upon the world. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. When you allow your thoughts and action to start aligning with your true purpose, it is like a quenching a thirst. Enjoy the nectar and know that it is safe for you to pursue your desire, to try new things and engage in work or hobbies that are aligned with your interest and belief. Isn't that beautiful, you guys? This is really amazing. This is just beautiful. This is amazing. So I'm gonna leave you with this reading, and I, um, I hope you guys go the different turn, manifest, and share and like and support me with this. Um, and subscribe if you can. So you take care of yourself, and I will see you soon.